Facts about FIFA Stadiums Qatar. The Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup will be held in 8 stadiums across 7 host cities: Doha, Al Khor, Al Wakra, Al Rayyan, Lusail, Slal, and Al Bayt. There are many amazing facts about the FIFA stadiums in Qatar. For example, did you know that the Qatar World Cup stadiums will be the first in the world to be entirely solar-powered? Or that the Al Bayt Stadium will be inspired by the traditional Bedouin tents of the region? In today's video, we are going to talk about facts about FIFA stadiums in Qatar. So let's get into it. First, Arab host. The 2022 FIFA World Cup is set to be an historic event. It will be the first time that the FIFA World Cup is held in the Arab world. It will also be the smallest country to ever host the FIFA World Cup. Despite the challenges, Qatar is confident that it can deliver a successful event. The 2022 FIFA World Cup is set to be held in Qatar, making it the first Arab nation to host the event. This also means that Qatar will become the smallest country to ever host the FIFA World Cup. While some may see this as a sign of Qatar's growing influence on the world stage, others are worried about the country's ability to properly host such a large event. There are concerns about the heat in Qatar during the summer months, as well as the country's lack of experience in hosting major international sporting events. Second Asian country hosting FIFA. In 2022, Qatar will become the first Arab country to host the FIFA World Cup. It will also be the second Asian country to host the FIFA World Cup after Japan and South Korea in 2002. This is a historic moment for Qatar and for the Arab world. Qatar has worked hard to earn the right to host the World Cup, and it is a great honor for our country. Qatar has been working hard to prepare for the World Cup, and we are confident that we will deliver a fantastic tournament. Delay in hosting rights. In 2010, Qatar was selected as the host country for the FIFA World Cup. This was a controversial decision, as Qatar has a poor human rights record. There were concerns that the country would not be able to meet the necessary standards for hosting a major international event. As the days counted down to the World Cup, it became clear that Qatar was not going to be able to meet the required standards. There were reports of workers being treated poorly and of poor working conditions. Amnesty International raised concerns about the treatment of migrant workers in Qatar. The decision to strip Qatar of its hosting rights was met with criticism from some, who argued that it was unfair to punish the country when it was so close to the event. However, others welcomed the decision, arguing that it was necessary in order to protect the rights of workers. Zero carbon emissions. Qatar is set to become the first country in the world to host the FIFA World Cup with zero carbon emissions. Qatar has pledged to offset all of the carbon emissions associated with the tournament by investing in renewable energy projects. This is a huge commitment, and it sets a strong precedent for other countries to follow suit. The World Cup is a global event that generates a lot of excitement and attention. By hosting the event with zero carbon emissions, Qatar is sending a powerful message that it is possible to reduce your carbon footprint and still put on a world-class event. Qatar has already made significant progress in reducing its carbon emissions. The country has invested heavily in renewable energy, and it now has the world's largest solar farm. Qatar is also working on a number of other innovative projects, such as an artificial island that will be powered by renewable energy. Traditional Arabic architecture. The stadiums for the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar are truly unique. Each one has been designed to be an iconic landmark, inspired by traditional Arabic architecture and culture, with a modern twist. The stadium is the Qatar National Stadium, which is located in the capital city of Doha. This state-of-the-art facility can accommodate up to 80,000 spectators. The design of the stadium is inspired by the traditional Arab bellboat, with its sweeping curves and sails. The stadium is the Al Bayt Stadium, which is located in the city of Al Khor. This stadium has a capacity of 60,000, and its design is inspired by the traditional Arabian tents, known as Bayt al-Shir. These stadiums are not only aesthetically stunning, but they are also designed to be environmentally sustainable. All of the stadium roofs are made of solar panels, which will provide shade for spectators and generate electricity. The stadiums also have natural ventilation systems, which will reduce the need for air conditioning. $200 billion project. Qatar has spent an estimated $200 billion on infrastructure projects in preparation for the FIFA World Cup. This includes the construction of 8 new stadiums, a new airport, a new metro system, and a host of other infrastructure improvements. This massive investment has been necessary to accommodate the influx of visitors expected for the World Cup and to ensure that the event is a success. The new stadiums are some of the most impressive in the world and will be a great showcase for the sport of football. The new airport is one of the largest and most modern in the world and will be able to handle the millions of passengers that are expected to travel to Qatar for the World Cup. The new metro system will make it easy for people to get around Doha and will help to reduce traffic congestion. All of these infrastructure projects have been designed with sustainability in mind and will help to reduce Qatar's environmental footprint. The new stadiums, for example, will use a variety of energy-efficient technologies. Eco-friendly stadiums. The 2022 FIFA World Cup will be held in Qatar, and all of the stadiums for the event will be eco-friendly and their temperature will be controllable. This is a huge step forward for Qatar and for the world of football. Qatar has been working hard to become a leader in sustainability, and this is just one more way that they are showing their commitment to the environment. The temperature in Qatar can reach up to 50 degrees Celsius, so the ability to control the temperature of the stadiums will be a huge relief for players and fans alike. This is a huge step forward for Qatar, and it sets a precedent for other countries to follow suit. Qatar is home for less than 3 million people, so the legacy of the tournament has to be managed carefully. To that end, the tournament organizers have pledged to build stadiums with modular elements, which will be reconfigured after the tournament to provide a lasting legacy for the 2022 FIFA World Cup far beyond Qatar's borders. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you never miss any amazing video from us.